one person to look out for Pike Central is Colton White. Colton White's playing really well so far this year. He's number 12. He's a junior, and he's playing really well so far for Pike Central this year. He is a great guard. He's a great player in basketball. And also another person to look out for is the big man, Gabe Elliott. He's another junior, and he is 6'5", and he's number 23. He'll be the big man. He can shoot. He can play down low. He can do a bunch of stuff for Pike Central. And then for Bosse, a couple people to look out for. Like I said earlier, the tallest man. They got the tallest man in this regional, Trey Johnson, who is 6'7". He's a man to look out for. He's going to be really big down low. He's going to be big. He's going to be the man that Bosse is going to be trying to look for. He's going to be playing really well and for them, and he's going to do great for them tonight. Jacob, how do you feel? Who do you think is two main people to look out for in this that coming up game?
Really, honestly, I haven't watched these two teams that much, but honestly, yeah, I haven't watched these two teams that much, and I think that it's going to be more teamwork than any singular player. As we saw, Pike Central, I think Pike Central take on Princeton.
Round one of sectionals, Pike Central did play Princeton, and they did. It was a close game. It was unexpected.
It was unexpected because they thought that Pike Central
was going to blow past
Princeton. Was going to blow Princeton out of the water, but Princeton actually had the game tight until, you know,
the end
the
of the
last
game.
couple.
And then coming to the championship, people thought it was going to be a close game between Pike Central and Jasper, and then Pike Central came out through. People were expecting Pike Central to win that game. They beat Jasper, and now they're in the regionals here. Jasper is a great basketball program. They have great people. They got some tall people too. So it's really great, really great. Who do you think's a key player to look out for on the Pike Central?
Well, I think that they're Colton White, I think, would be a great player because he is, you know, he's a great three-point shooter, and he's just a great three-point shooter. And I think that he can come out, light up the three, and yeah, I think that's Jackie.
Yeah, I do believe he is in a relationship with the girls basketball star from Indiana, Jackie Young. But like you said, he is a great three-point shooter. He's really a great guard for Pike Central. He's really similar in playing style and skill to our guard here at Washington, Colton Garland. In fact, they're both very similar. They're both number 12. They're both, well, I do believe Colin is number 12, but yes. They're both number 12. They're both named Colin. They're both guards. They're both stars on their team, and they both played soccer for their teams too. So they're very similar. The only difference is Colton White is a year younger than Colton Garland here at Washington, but they're both very great players, and Colton White is a person to look out for the Pike Central team.
And as you could hear, they want their team to win.
Pike Central does, yes.
Yes. Because they are going crazy for their team.
Jacob, who do you think is going to be a person to look out for on the Evansville Bosse team?
I think that it's they don't have as many players as Pike Central. I think it's going to be the seniority. One of their guards, Eric Bell, he is a senior, 5'11" senior, but he is quick. He is fast, and he will get around. Then Micaiah Larry is another one. He is a 5'8" guard, but he is one of the fastest 5'8" guards I've ever seen. He will sure beat me in a race any day.
Pike Central. Let's get back to Pike Central's crowd as their cheer block is doing the roller coaster, and I'm still amazed by how big their cheer block is. I think it's gotten bigger since the beginning of the end of the last game. Don't you think?
Yes.
It's definitely gotten bigger, and the fans, just keep getting more fans and more fans. The pull-out bleachers are even more packed than they were at the end of the last game. It's really amazing with how much support they are getting from their hometown people. And like in Pike Central's not that big of a town. We are pretty much looking at an entire small town of Petersburg right here in our gym right now, because Petersburg is not that big of a town. So it's really amazing to see the entire town just come out and support their local high school basketball team in its regional semifinal.
Yes, they came out tonight, and they have just, shown up and shown their spirit for their team.
Yes, I think I don't see many Bosse fans around. Silver Creek fans are still around here. There's some over there in a small one section right above their bleachers. But other than that, I don't think there's that many other people here to support their team. I guess some of them are confident that they will come out with the W at the end of this game. We're going to take a quick 1-minute break, or 2-minute break, I'm sorry. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break right here on WHSH.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second semifinal game of the Washington IHSAA 3A Regional. In the second semifinal game this morning, the Chargers of Pike Central in their white uniforms will be the home team on this scoreboard. The Bulldogs of Busse High School in their red uniforms will be visiting team. Here are the starting lineups for the second semifinal game this morning. First for the visiting team, the Bulldogs of Bosse. Starting at one guard, number 2, Pike. Another guard, number 10, Eric Bell. At center, number 32, Jacob Lang.
And we're back here at WHSH. I'm JJ Brown here with
Jacob Black.
And we're going to do some quick starting lineups for both teams. For Evansville Bosse, number 2, Nikai Larry. Number 32, Javane Langley. Number 11, Jadon Hunter. Number 30, Ethan Thomas. And number 42, Alante Johnson. Starting lineups for Pike Central Chargers. Number 10, Trey Warnica. At the other guard, it will be number 12, Colton White. He's a junior, and he will be the second guard for Pike Central. Another forward, Tyler Tupes. He's a 6'5" senior. And the other forward position, number 23, Gabe Elliott, the 6'5" junior. And also in the center position, it will be number 40, Brian Snolly, who is a 6'5" sophomore.
And don't let Tyler Tupes get in the open, because he will dunk it on you and over you if he has to.
Yes, he will.
As we saw in the Princeton game, as that dunk lit up the crowd, and that was the end of that game for them.
Yes, that was at Southbridge, Pike Central's game against Southbridge, or against Princeton, excuse me. when Topez did dunk that, that was pretty amazing. That did light up Pike Central's crowd.
As Topez and
Number 32 for Evansville Bosse, Javon Langley, line up for the jump. The ball is up. And Pike Central win the ball. Topez, number 11, has it. All right, and for Pike Central, Trey Warnica is bringing the ball up the court. There's a screen set by Tyler Topez. Over to number 40, right now he's down in the corner to Gabe Elliott. Back to Nolly. Nolly being trapped up to Gabe Elliott over the top. Over to Trey Warnica, over to Colton White. Over to Gabe Elliott. No, excuse me, Tyler Topez. Trey Warnica has the ball top, passing over to Gabe Elliott. Gabe Elliott into the paint to Colton White. Colton White with the jumper, but is off the target. But number 40, Bright Nally, gets the rebound and then the putback 2 points.
Makai Larry tried to go up for the rebound, but he's just too small, you know? He's a small guy.
Number 11 with a 3 for Jaydown Hunter with a missed 3 and rebound by number 11, Taylor Topez. Topez to put the ball at the top, screen by and Tyler Topez with a deep 2. Pike Central is really coming out strong in this game. Number 11 with an easy layup, and number 11, Jaydown Hunter for Evansville Bosse with an easy layup. Down in the paint, Colton White with the ball over on the corner. He's trying to dribble, get away from his man, and passes to Tyler Topez, and then back over to Trey Warnica. Trey Warnica passes in return to Ryan Nally. Ryan Nally up to Trey Warnica, over to White, down to Nally. Nally dribbling the ball, trying to get to the middle, over to White, over to Warnica. Warnica back to White. White's looking for some man open. He dribbling, gets it over to Elliott in the corner. Elliott looking for Topez up top. Topez with the ball up top. Topez down and passes it to White. White back to Topez. Pump fakes a deep 3. There's a scuffle going on between the Bosse player and Nally. Nally over to Colton White. Elliott with the ball. Elliott drives and he misses the layup, but Pike Central gets the rebound and they pass it back out to Warnica. Deep 3 for Pike Central's number 11, Tyler Topez, but it is missed. Bosse up the ball, 3, and it's missed with Topez getting the rebound. Topez brings the ball up. He passes it to Warnica up top. They're setting a play up. For right now Pike Central is. Warnica trying to get open, passes it to Elliott. Elliott back to Warnica. Warnica drives. Goes up, and it is good.
That was a nice
great
play.
Move. Great move by Trey Warnica. Bosse over to 11, Jaydown Hunter, and he gets the and 1 called. He does a great move to. Bosse's really playing a fast-paced game right now.
They are.
They're
They
not
are
slowing down.
physical. I don't think that there's anybody out here that isn't physically fit unless it's their center 32,
Yeah.
Javon Landry. I mean, they are just fit and ready for this game.
Yes, they are. They are.
As
The and 1 opportunity is missed, and Elliott gets the rebound, and he passes to Warnica, who brings the ball up the court. Warnica over to Elliott, or excuse me, White over to Elliott, down to Nally. Nally with the post move, and it's good. Pike Central are really surprising me right now. They're in the lead against Bosse early. Oh, almost a dunk by Jaydown Hunter.
Going for that.
He got up there. I thought it was going to be a dunk right there, but
If that defensive play did not come over, he was going to.
if he was on a fast break, that was going to be a dunk. White up top, fakes a 3, passes to Nolly. There's a loose ball, but it's a foul on
Bosse.
Bosse number 10, Eric
No, it's
Bell.
not a foul on Bosse. It's
Oh.
an offensive foul.
Foul on
40.
Brian Nally. It was his first personal, team's second. Oh my, that was a little
You
controversial.
never usually see the person that ends up with the ball
No.
being one to call a foul on.
McKee Lyrie brings the ball up for Evansville Bosse. This is the first full possession I feel like Bosse has had the entire game so far. Number 32, Javon Langley has the ball, and he shoots it, and he missed it. But Javon Hunter got up there, got the ball.
He has
passed
hops
it.
for his
Yes, he
height.
does. Oh my.
He's
Mackay
6'2",
Larry.
but man, he jumps.
Mackay Larry passes the ball over to Alante Johnson. Bell has the ball. Oh, Langley.
Ooh, over the back.
Over the back.
Oh my God.
On Langley. Ooh, he's trying to get that push back bucket, but they call it over back foul on Langley. All right. Topaz brings the ball out, and Warnica passes to Warnica, who brings the ball up the court. Warnica passes it over to Elliott. Down into paint to White, and he misses the jumper, but Hunter gets the rebound, and he passes it to Johnson.
Ethan Thomas has been in every single person's face that tries to shoot the ball in the paint. He's a hand in their face, so you're not getting it over him because he just switches on you and will come up and try to block you.
All right, Elliott has the ball in the corner for Pike Central. Screen set by Topaz. He passes it to Topaz, who shoots the three, and he gets it. 3 for Tyler Topaz. That's his 5th point for the game. And it's 11-8. Pike Central's lead. Thomas has the ball up top. He passes it over to Bell. Bell dribbling. He drives out to Larry. Larry over to Hunter. Hunter looking for someone open. He gets a screen set by Thomas. He drives, but it's loose ball. But Hunter got the ball back, and Larry shoots the 3.
Don't do it to him.
Oh, that was bouncing all over the place. Oh,
and it is a grab, and it will be, that is his second
that's
on
Langley's.
Javan Landry. And oh my God, that was a scrap for the ball. You saw Mackay Larry hurdle a defender and just shoot the 3.
I thought that it kept bouncing and bouncing. I thought it was going to go in, but
the luck of the bounce, but it did not.
All right, Warnica brings the ball up for Pike Central. He passes it over to Langley. Down to Elliott. Elliott gets blocked by number. Oh, there's a sub in the process.
6'7".
Trey Johnson.
6'7" player.
Yes. Larry with the 3.
Again, they have to get one of those to fall. They have had too many
Topaz
open
gets the
looks.
rebound, and he brings the ball up as well. He passes it out to White, but it's a turnover on Topaz.
Yes,
it is. Evansville Bosse's ball.
He was trying to plead his case with the ref that he did not touch it. That Bosse touched it last.
All right, Eric Bell brings the ball up for Evansville Bosse. He's calling some plays, hoping to get set up. Passes it out to Larry on the wing. Screen set by,
he got blocked.
Blocked by Topaz.
I wasn't sure if he was trying to go on the front side or reverse side because
that was a little height advantage there.
Yeah.
Larry, who's 5'8", up against a 6'5" guy. All right, Topaz has the ball on the wing for Pike Central. He passes it up top to Warnica. Warnica looking for someone open. He finds number 40, Brant Nally. He's looking for someone open. Nally out to Topaz. Topaz with the drive and controversial.
Great defensive play.
Thomas gets the rebound and he passes it out to Larry. Larry brings the ball up. Out to put it up Hunter.
That's a 3-point shooter.
Ooh, Hunter misses the ball. But Thomas gets the rebound. He passes out to Bell. Bell drives out to Larry. Larry drives, and he gets the easy layup.
It's a really quick team.
Yes.
They're hard to guard.
Bosse is really quick.
They're 3 guards.
Bell, Larry, and Hunter.
Hunter are all extremely hard to guard.
Yes, they're
every time you try
fast.
you cannot play close up on them because they will drive right past you.
Yes, and then if you play too far off, they will shoot in your eyes too. So it's very hard. All right, White with the ball. Passes it up top to Warnica. Warnica over to Topaz. Topaz over to Elliott. Elliott down low to Nally. Nally with the the 2-point
great reversal right
move.
there. Great post move, backing it up.
All right, Hunter with the ball. He drives, but he comes back out. Passes it top to Bell. Bell, he's looking for someone. He's setting up a play for Evansville Bosse. Looks like there's a double screen right there, but White goes right past it. Bell to Larry, and they call it travel. Call it travel on Mackay Larry. Ooh, Bosse's not happy with these calls. There's going to be a sub for Evansville Bosse. Jalen Chin comes in for Mackay Larry. They're both sophomores. Jalen Chin, who just came in from Mackay Larry, both those players are sophomores. I do believe Evansville Bosse has a pretty young team. They only have like 2 or 3 seniors that play. Elliott with the ball on the wing. Elliott up top to Wayne Lee. Now Amy. White with the ball. Up top to Nolly. Nolly drives and passes it back up to White. White pass out to Nolly. Nolly with the missed shot. And
Ooh, look up.
bunch of putbacks. Fast break, Hunter.
Ooh, that is a
Charge. Charge. Tyler Topez did get the charge foul called. There's a bunch of calls that are happening against Bosse. Pike Central getting a bunch of calls called their way. I don't think Bosse's too happy about that. Their coach is talking to the ref, telling them to look out for what Pike Central is doing. Warnico drives the ball up quickly, shoots the three, ooh, and it's off.
Oh, good.
That is the end of the first quarter with Pike Central 13, Bosse 10.
You're listening to WHSH Radio here at the Hatchet House. We'll take a quick 1-minute break right here on WHSH.
And we're back here at the Hatchet House at the end of the start of the second quarter. Pike Central lead 13 and Evansville Bosse are down by 3 with 10 points. It is Bosse's ball to start off the second quarter, and Thomas takes it out and passes to Bell, so Bell brings the ball up the court. He passes it over to Chine. Chine up top to Thomas. Thomas back to Bell. Screen set by Johnson for Bell. Bell drives.
That is a brick wall that you're running into. He goes up and gets the rebound.
6'7" guy gets the
Don't
rebound.
bring the ball back down, big man. Good tie-up, but when you're a big man, you need to stay high with the ball. Don't go back down because all those little guys can scrap at it.
That may be why he did not start this game, because he probably doesn't know that many fundamentals of the game right so far. He's probably
he's a 6'7" junior.
They
don't have a lot of seniors, so we'll really look forward to next year for Bosse, because they are a decent team, and even developing more will help them a lot.
Yes. All right, Topez up to Nolly. Screen set for Nolly by Elliott. Nolly over to White.
White thought about that three.
Yes, he did. He can't shoot those deep threes. Warnico drives, and he makes it. Warnico has his first points of the game so far, coming in the second quarter, a minute into the second quarter. All right, Bell with the ball up top to Bosse. He's looking. He passed it over to Hunter. Hunter drives, and he goes against two people.
And
he gets.
Is it foul on the ground or
believe
continuation?
It's on the floor. I believe it's on the floor. Yes, it's on the floor.
It's on the floor.
Bosse will take the ball out of bounds. There's a blocking foul. There's a sub for Bosse.
Makai Larry will come back into the game, and Jaden Hunter. Jaden.
Tomato. I've heard it both ways. All right. Bell takes the ball out. He passes it in over to Larry in the corner for the
wide
three.
Open three. He has to get one to fall for him.
Yeah, he's going to get one eventually. All right. Nolly has the ball. He passes over to Topez. Topez with a deep three over Thomas, and he gets the three.
Timeout charge to Bosse.
Timeout for Bosse. My Lord. That was a deep three over another big man over Bosse.
You're watching. Okay, sorry. We'll take a quick 30-second break
30
here
minutes,
on WHSA.
And we're back here at the Hatchet House. Both teams are coming out of this Bosse timeout. Pike Central are up by 8 points. It's 18-10 with 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter.
And it will be Bosse's ball out of bounds as Ethan Thomas will throw it in.
Bell brings the ball up the court for Bosse. Pass it over to Larry. Larry back to Bell. Bell back to Larry. Larry drives. And he was trying to get over those two taller men, but he did not get it.
He's not happy about the no call as he shakes his head as he lost their job.
All right, Nolly drives the ball, and there was a foul call.
No, travel.
Oh, travel.
It was a travel as he took one too many steps before deciding to dribble.
All right, it'll be Bosse ball bounds. Thomas passes it into Bell. Bell dribbles the ball up the court. Bell's looking for Larry over in the wing. Larry screen set by Thomas for Larry, and Larry passes it over to Hunter. Hunter looking for someone open, passes to Bell. Bell's calling this for a screen set, passes to Larry over on the wing. Pump fakes a three over Topez. Screen set for Thomas, or by Thomas. Ooh, that was a lazy pass. Bell with the drive, and he misses the easy two.
They are getting too many balls to rim out here. And
yes.
The rim is not in their favor.
And a quick bucket by Elliott.
Oh, and a
Larry
slam.
Johnson with the dunk, the quick to answer. They came back very quick with Larry getting that dunk. Elliott with the missed three, and Hunter gets the rebound.
Their shooting guard goes up for the high rebound against their center.
Dribbles fast. He gets the misses it. Over the back call. Over that call, foul on Larry Johnson for Bosse.
Man, that is a man not to be messed with right there. I like to see him go up against Christian Reed.
Oh,
that'd be a good matchup.
That would be a good matchup. My lord, that is Johnson's first personal and his team's fourth. Warnica dribble, brings the ball up the court, passes it to Elliott. Elliott drives the ball out to Topez. Topez, about lost the ball there. Drives, pump fakes, fakes Hunter out. Hunter jumps and he goes back up into him and gets the foul call. So now it'll be Topez with 2 shots for Pike Central. I'm still amazed by Pike Central's crowd. They just get bigger and bigger, I feel like.
They're still shuttling in.
Yeah. First shot goes up, and it is good for Tyler Topez. Score is now 21-12. Tyler Topez is a senior, so this is his last year. He's wanting to win this game for his school, and the second shot is good. Bell brings the ball up the court for Bosse, passes it into the corner to Larry. Larry up top to Thomas. Thomas back to Bell. Screen set for Bell by Johnson. Bell to Larry. Screen for Larry by Thomas.
He has that elite speed. He's like Isaiah Thomas. He's short, but he's quick, and he will get around you fast.
And he's not afraid to go to the hole and score it over a big man. White ball lost the ball.
He had a hand on that. He had a hand on that ball.
Now he has the ball up top with Thomas guarding him. Over to White with Larry on him, excuse me. White, screen set for White by Elliott. White to Warnica. Warnica over to Elliott. Wide open for 3. Did not take it. He decides to drive. And he still makes it to 2 points. All right, Larry with the ball over on the wing. Up to the top to Thomas. Over to Bell on the other wing. Bell drives from a screen set by Johnson, but dishes it out to Larry. Larry drives. Screen from Thomas. Down to the middle in the paint to Thomas. Thomas goes up strong, misses it, but gets the put-back bucket. Thomas did that all.
Great putback by Thomas.
Yes, it was, even though it was on his own miss, but still.
Hey, it makes your stats look better.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah. All right, Topez with the 3, misses.
He misses, and he was in his face.
Yes. Refs say it was last touched by Warnica, so it was Bosse's ball. There's a substitution for Bosse. Number 1, Jalen Chin has come in for
Jaden Hunter.
Jaden Hunter, yes.
Jaden Hunter unfortunately has 2 fouls, so that's not good for him, you know.
Especially when coming in this early. Bell brings the ball up for Bosse. They're setting up a double screen for Bell, but White goes right past it. Bell up top to Larry. Larry back to Bell.
They have Johnson in the paint sometimes.
Yes,
they just don't really pass it into him. They're rerunning the play, trying to get a different outcome.
Bell up over to Larry. Larry tries up top to Bell. Bell looking for someone to Jalen Chin. And he gets the mid-range
friendly
jumper.
roll on the jumper.
Yes. That is his first points for the
They
game.
are only down by 6 now.
White with the ball in the corner for Pike Central. He's looking for someone open. He gets it over to Nowing. Foul. Ooh.
That is his second.
Foul on Larry Johnson. This is his second, team 6th. I don't think he's very used to guarding someone up top. Sub for both teams. Number 34 for Evansville Bosse. Quintavian Stewart has come in for Trey Johnson, and also Chase Davis for Pike Central has come in.
Good pronunciation. I like it.
Thank you. You didn't know I used to go to Bosse, JK.
You did?
No. I know all these people personally. All right, Tyler Topez with the fader, and he makes it.
That is a long 2, and it will be a good defensive play by by
Colton White.
Colton White. I knew it was
on the tip of your tongue.
White.
It's on the tip. You had it. Just helping you. out.
And
There's going to be a quick sub for Pike Central, number 13. Caleb Claridge, sophomore, is going to come in for Tyler Topez. A thing about Pike Central to be noted is all of their people, they can play up top, even their big men. They can play as a guard. They all have really good handles, so that is a force to be reckoned with. Chin gets the and one called. He makes the bucket, and he gets the foul called, so he's going to go to the line for an and one.
That was a great drive to the basket and a hard look, but he got it to go somehow.
Bosse is very strong. They're very strong. They are not afraid to go up against a bigger man. Gabe Elliott comes back into the game, and Trey Warnicka comes out for Pike Central. Looking at Evansville Bosse, I do believe they have 3 sophomores on the court right now. That's pretty impressive for with their keeping up. They're a good team. The shot, 1-1 shot goes up, and it is good for Jalen Chin. Elliott takes the ball out for Pike Central.
They're playing trap defense.
Yes, they are. They're pressing very.
Ooh, and he hit him on the hand, as that will be a foul.
Or there's a timeout called, in fact, actually. Timeout by Evansville Bosse. No, by Pike Central.
And Evansville Bosse has a chance to come back into this game. I mean, they have good players. They have good enough players. They play well enough to get this win, and they'll get it if they truly want it.
Yes, they will. I believe that they will come back even stronger in the second half. There's 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in this first half, and the score is 26-21 with Pike Central winning. It will be Pike Central's ball after that foul shot by Jalen Chin. No, actually, it was not a foul shot. It was an out of bounds or a foul called on Bosse. It was an out of bounds on Bosse, so it's Pike Central's ball. Topez takes the ball out and gives it to White. Back to Topez, who brings the ball to court. Takes it back to White. Over to number 13, Caleb Carledge. Down
man.
Foul called on Evansville Bosse.
They're just getting fouls and fouls. I mean, they have good hustle, they have good heart, but it's just the fouls that are hurting them more than anything.
Bosse's getting a lot of
They
fouls
will be in the bonus after. No, they are in the bonus.
Yes. It's a bonus 101 shot for Pike Central's Gabe Elliott. The foul was on number 30, Ethan Thomas from Evansville Bosse. It was his first personal, team's 7th. Elliott first shot goes up and he misses it, but Langley gets the rebound for Bosse. He gives it to Bell. Bell quickly brings up a report, gives it to Larry. Larry over to Thomas. Thomas drives, misses it, and Elliott gets the ball.
That is a jump ball in favor of Bosse.
And it's Bosse's ball.
And Pike Central is not happy with that call at all.
They are booing the rest. They think it should have been a foul. I believe it was a little controversial, but the rest called it, and that's what it is.
2 people had the hands on the ball at the same time.
It's just unfortunate that Pike Central's player did fall down. Bell passes it over to Larry, and
illegal screen set. Oh man, that was not a good play.
That was very unfortunate for Evansville Bosse.
It was on number 1, Jalen Chin.
Jalen Chin hit his first personal, and his team's 8th. Topaz brings the ball out, and he passes it into, looking for someone, into White. White back to Topaz. Topaz back to White. Ooh, that was close, White up to Elliott. Elliott down low.
Ooh, nice steal. Pat, look up.
Bell steals the ball, gives it to Langley down low. Langley loses it.
And it bounces off of number 13, Caleb Claridge.
The sophomore from Pike Central.
I'm not the best name pronouncer.
It's all right. It's right. You tried. Bell passes the ball into Larry. Larry in the corner. Screen. Oh no. Over back to Bell. Pump fake a deep 3. That White did not fall for that low.
He could shoot it though.
He can. Yes, he can. He gives it back to Larry. Larry back to Bell. Bell drives up to Jalen Chin. Jalen shoots the 3. That's controversial.
Ooh, that is a 2.
That's a 2. His foot was on the line.
A 2. Foot on the line. Oh, because, man, Pike Central's looking for anything and everything to yell at. They were getting ready to be all up in arms about them calling it a 3.
Yes. That's very unfortunate.
We have 122 left until the end of the first half.
White with 3. And it is
no good. It was a good box out. And
foul on.
No, it's not a foul. Gabe Elliott stepped out of bounds.
Okay. I saw him pushing a little bit. I could not see what it was called. So
you just hear that whistle. And it's just.
All right, Thomas passes the ball to Larry, and Larry brings the ball up the court for Evansville Bosse. Larry drives, and he gets the floater.
Ooh, and good hang time in the air.
That was.
They are back in this game just like that.
1 point. They brought the Pike Central lead down.
Oh my God!
Bell got the steal for Bosse. Elliott, it's on the floor. It's on the floor.
So many people on the floor. So many people on the floor.
What they
jump ball. It is in favor of Pike Central.
That was.
There's at least 4 or 5 people on the floor.
That was great hustle by both teams, though. Both teams had great hustle there.
Hustle.
They're having to wipe the floor up now because so many people got on the ground. They had great hustle. We didn't see much of that in the first game.
I like the scrappiness in basketball games. It makes it more entertaining. Now you get calls that you may not want, but it still is more entertaining.
There may be more calls, but the game may take longer, but yes, it is. It is a lot more entertaining for the fans. Gabe Elliott will take the ball out for Pike Central. He gives it into Topaz. Ooh,
that was close. That almost went out of bounds. Oh, you can shoot it. Oh,
corner.
Air ball
over the rim. Larry gets the ball, passes it to Thomas.
Ooh, Thomas with the good play, and they are in the lead by 1 here with 32 seconds left to go.
Bosse gets the steal. Bell gets the ball off the missed pass. Larry in the corner tries.
Throw it. Oh
no! That was close call.
That was close. They say he was on the line
when he jumped, but
you know what?
Some people will disagree with him, but with the ref's call, there's a substitution for Bosse. Trey Johnson has come in.
Defensive effort. They want that defense.
Yes, they do. For Jalen Chin.
Man, you see those Bosse fans congratulating Jalen Chin. I mean, just like,
Yeah, Tyler Topaz brings the ball for Pike Central. They're double teaming him. White Topaz to White over in the wing, or White to the corner, or to the corner with Caleb Harledge. Up top to Tyler Topaz. He's holding the ball. He wants the last shot, and he loses the ball.
Oh,
It so close.
Hit off the back of the rim.
Quantavian Stewart.
Great
so
defensive
close.
stand for the second quarter of this
Yes.
half for Bosse.
My,
We
that
will
was
take
close.
a quick 30-second break for us to cool down, and we will be back for the halftime report here on WHSH. Welcome back to the Hatchet House here on WHSH as Evansville Bosse had a dominating second quarter and great defensive stand to give them the lead in 27-26 over Pike Central. As I said last game, we saw Pike Central, we saw how good Pike Central was. But, as I said last game, I said that I'd look forward to Evansville Bosse. They have a chance to win it, even though they are the lowest one in this tournament. They have the worst the worst record in this, worst record of these 4 teams. They still can have a chance to win it, and it looks like my mind reading and my future saying has come out to be true. They, not completely, but they do have the lead in the second half. First half recap. Pike Central came out in the first quarter just dominating. Ended the first quarter on a 10-18. Had a 10-point lead at one time in the beginning of the second half. But then Bosse took over. They started trapping the ball, and it looked like Pike Central had a hard time dealing with trap defense, as Bosse did not have They had a total of 5 turnovers. A total of 5. And all those 5 came in the second quarter. So that pretty much tells you all about their defense and what they've done, what they can do and what they're willing to do to win this game. It's been a scrappy game, very fast-paced. They had, a couple fouls here and there, but overall it's been a great game for both teams. Phenomenal game, and really, we look forward to seeing Bosse come out in the second half, and Pike Central, both of them come out in the second half and continue where they left off. Being a scrappy, well-maintained, good defense, Bosse wasn't great in the first quarter on their defense, but then they come, but that's okay, not a lot of people are always great in defense. In first quarter, they weren't great, but second quarter, they improved, man. Their coach gave them a little speech or something in between that first quarter and second quarter, and they just came out and just dominated, They showed what they can do, and I don't know how many times I've stated as Pike Central has a crowd here. They have such a crowd, and it's
It's been great. You know, it's been a great game here, and we really look forward to seeing the game, the second half game here, and we look forward to seeing the rest of the game here tonight, and
Yeah, we have another game coming on tonight at about 7 o'clock, and we look forward to seeing those two teams play. I'm Jake Black here on WHSA, so take a quick 2-minute break here on WHSH.
Your scoring for the first half. For Evansville Bosse, Jalen Chandler, 3 field goals, 1 free throw, and 7 points, and 1 personal foul. Makai Lowry for 3 field goals, 6 points. Jake Hunter, 3 field goals, 6 points, 2 personal fouls. Ethan Thomas, 3 field goals, 6 points, 1 personal foul. Javian Langley has 2 personal fouls. Trey Johnson, 1 field goal for 2 points, 2 personal fouls. For Pike Central, Trey Worthy has 2 field goals, 2 field goals, 2 points. Matthew Tudor has 2 field goals, 2 regular field goals, and 2 free throws for 12 points. Frankie has 2 personal fouls. Gabe Elliott has 2 field goals for 4 points, 1 personal foul. And Brian Malik has 3 field goals for 6 points, 1 personal foul. Scores from other regionals of the area. Matt Lagodi in Class 1A, at the end of the first overtime, Rock Creek Academy 55, Wood Memorial 55. At Martinsville, Indianapolis Kinley 53, Southwest Shelby 49. At Frankfurt, Monte Central Catholic.
We are back here on WHSH. We have 2:50 left during the halftime. Both teams are out of the locker room. They're both warming up right now. The score right now is Evansville Bosse is winning 27-26. It's been a really close game for this. It's been really close. Both teams have been playing really well. For Evansville Bosse, one of the great moments that happened in the first half was Trey Johnson's dunk that really brought the morale up for Bosse, and it's really helped them play harder. And another player for Evansville Bosse that has brought their morale up is Eric Bell, their guard. Eric Bell has been playing really well as a senior. He's a 5'11" senior, their point guard, and he's been playing really well. He's passed the ball, he's shot the ball, he's played great defense, he's been all over the court, he's been playing well all over the court. And then for Pike Central, one of their players that's been doing really well is Tyler Topez. I feel like he's been playing really well. He's he's one of their big men. He is number 11, Tyler Topez. He's a 6'5" senior. He's a forward. He can handle the ball well. He can play down low. He can play pretty much anywhere on offense and on defense. He can guard anybody pretty much. He's a great defender. He's a great offensive player. And he's been doing really well. There's a minute 15 left in this halftime. And another player, hey, I would give you guys another player for Bosse that I feel like have played really well. Jadon Hunter. He's been playing really well. He's been getting on offense very quickly for these fast breaks that they want to get. And another thing is, I still feel like Pike Central's crowd is just getting bigger and bigger. With that, we're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back at the start of the second half. We're back here at the Hatchet House at the start of the second half. It is Evansville Bosse 27 and to Pike Central's 26. It's been a great game so far. It's been a really close game. I still feel like I said this during halftime. I still feel like Pike Central's crowd's getting bigger and bigger. All right, so Thomas has passed the ball into Eric Bell. Eric Bell looking for someone open. Passes it into the corner to Hunter. Hunter with the ball in the corner. He passes it back to Bell. Bell over to Larry. Larry over to the wing to Thomas. Thomas down into the paint to Hunter, who tries to get to Langley, but it is out of bounds off the Pike Central player's foot. So the Evansville Bosse's ball under the basket, and Eric Bell will take the ball out for the Bulldogs.
Just a great, look for them to come out tonight, have a great game.
Ooh.
That was a really good flop, but an even better shot.
Yes,
so.
yes. Right over the bigger person, Larry. He's a great player, Makai Larry, for the Bulldogs. Not only has the ball in the mid-range jumper area, he gets double teamed in the paint, passes to Elliott. Elliott with look.
Just cut in and look for that cutting man.
Yes. All right. Hunter has the ball for the Bulldogs up on the wing. He passes up top to Bell. Bell's looking for someone open, gets it over to Larry on the wing. Bell comes to the middle, but it's not getting the ball. The ball goes up to Hunter top and then down to the wing to Bell, who then passes to Langley down the paint.
Oh, and it just rims out. Man, the rim is not liking him tonight.
Great post moves by Langley, though. Unfortunate that the ball just went in and out right after. Screen for Elliott by Nolly.
Oh, great block. Great block
by
man.
Thomas.
Yes.
Blocked by Ethan Thomas, who blocked Gabe Elliott. Gabe Elliott is a great player. He's a great basketball player. He's a great soccer player, in fact, too.
Ooh, don't leave him open.
You should
don't leave him. Oh, hand all up in his face, but he still got the shot off.
White pump fakes the three over Larry. He passes Elliott. Elliott over to Nolly. Nolly back to Elliott. Elliott to Warnica. Warnica is looking for someone open. He gets it over to Elliott on the wing. Elliott drives up back to Warnica at the top.
He thought about the three.
He did. Warnica over into the corner to Topez. Topez across to Nolly. Nolly into the corner to Elliott.
This has been a long stand here. And it is a foul as he said that he
a foul on.
Wasn't intentional. He didn't intentionally.
Foul on number 30, Ethan Thomas from the Bulldogs. It's his second personal, team's first for the half. Warnica takes the ball for the Chargers. Quickly to Topez. He
got a hand on that. Look up.
Hunter with the quick fast break. Two
and
2 points on the fast break.
And they have the lead. No, excuse me. They extend their lead as that is the first points of the half.
Yes, it is. 2 minutes in, or 3 minutes in, and just not get the first points.
Oh, and right back the other way.
Quick answer by Tyler Topez of the Chargers. Larry passes the ball to Thomas up top. Thomas over to Bell. Bell drives, pump fakes, and goes up over Colton White and gets the 2 points.
They're not playing great defense.
No, they're not.
Lie. They can take, when they get into the paint, they have the size advantage, and they're not using it to their advantage.
No, they are not.
Pun intended. And he goes
Elliott
gets into the paint and gets over the big man.
Goes up strong and gets the point. Along with, there's a scuffle going on between Colton White and Makai Larry.
And the referee is trying to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Okay.
Because you don't want anybody to pick up a tech or
No,
two, because then they're out of the game. Because then they're out of the game. And it is Makai Larry with the ball now. He takes the three and will it fall? And it is his first three of the game.
That is a shot.
We have been waiting for it, as that is 1 of 3 for him.
I believe that is his first 3 for the game. Maybe he has 9 points for the Bulldogs. Nolly with the ball in the corner dishes it to Elliott. Elliott drives left, and the foul's called on the shot, and he will go to the charity line for 2 shots.
The charity stripe.
Charity strike, charity line. I see
Because
line.
it's giving away points. Now I understand why they really call them free throws. Because it's a free
Yeah.
shot. Took me a long while to actually understand that concept, but you know.
There is Jalen Chin is on the sideline to come in as a sub for the Bulldogs, but he will have to wait after this first shot.
I think it will be for the big man, Javin Landry.
The first shot's up, and it is off the back box. And it is not Jalen Chin, my bad. It is in fact number 34, Quantavian Stewart.
Quantavian, I like that name.
I'm gonna name my kid that. He's coming to the game for number 32, Javane Langley. Second shot goes up and off the front of the rim. There's a little fumble of the rebound by Quantavian Stewart. So he goes to Bell. Bell quickly dribbles the ball up the court, passes dishes to Hunter. Hunter back to Bell.
Hunter not a great dribbler, but he can shoot your lights out.
Yes, he can. All right, Bell looking for someone open.
He comes out on him. Oh.
Drives. Oh, down to Thomas.
Oh, Thomas. I thought he was going to slam it over.
I thought he was too. He got close. He got up there. Quantavian trying to get the steal. Quantavian Stewart.
Great defensive play. I mean, every time he comes into the game, their defense steps up just a little bit more. As he was, I think he was that spark in the second quarter.
All right, Nolly has the ball up top for the Chargers. He picks the ball up, hands it off to Colton White. White gets it back to Nolly.
Great defensive
yes,
play.
Bosse's playing very great defense in the second half so far right now.
Track down, switching, help defense. I mean, it's...
Hunter's playing great defense on the big man Gabriel down low. Warnica goes up. Clean block.
There we go, and it is in favor of Pike Central. Pike Central wanted that. I mean, he came out and bumped him just a slight bit, but
there is some
they
booing
did not
going
call
on.
It. And you could hear the boos from the crowd.
You can hear the
Pike
Central crowd.
Is not happy with that call.
Yes, they're not happy with that at all. They were hoping to get a foul shot on that. Nolly with the ball on the wing. Nolly up top to Colton White. He pump fake a three. And
there we go. Finally takes the three.
Drains it. That is his second three for the game. He has 11 points for the Chargers.
He needs to get that confidence. If you're that, if they're going to leave you that wide open, you have the range to step out and hit that. Just hit it.
Yes. All right, Larry with the ball in the wing for the Bulldogs. He drives, and he in fact gets the foul called. He gets the foul called. He's going to go to the line, the free throw line for 2 shots. Pike Central's mascot is going to go under the basket to try to distract Larry off of this free throw. The foul, in fact, was on number 40.
I couldn't shoot free throws with that mascot.
I cannot. The foul was on Bryant Malley. It was his second personal, team's first.
Speaking of free throw distractions, I saw this one where they pretended to give birth, and it was at a high school game.
Yes, I have seen that.
It was pretty funny.
I have seen
that. And, great distractions.
We can't really do that here at Washington
because our cheer block's not behind the basket.
Yeah. But
you see some Bosse fans actually, showing up here.
Yes. He has made both free throws. The score is now 40-35. Bosse's
and they're trying to trap as they did in the first.
Ooh, Larry Bell got that steal.
I mean, he is getting.
Warnica with the 3 in the corner, and he over it, and Larry gets the ball, gets up to Hunter.
Oh, where is the? Oh, there we go. He was getting ready to dunk it, man. He was
slam that down.
He cocked it back, and it was going down.
The cock back tomahawk.
For real. It was.
I want to see some specialty dunks tonight on
Bosse,
any fast break.
You have
dang
near almost 5 people on their team that could dunk. I mean.
No.
Yeah, Trey Johnson.
Probably about over half their team can dunk.
Yeah, at least half their team can.
The foul was on number Colton White, number 12. It was his first personal, team's second.
He has Jamal Crawford shot, just really high arcing.
Yes.
I mean, kind of Ray Allen of sorts because he probably shot on double rims or he just has a high release.
Yeah. The first shot did go off the back of the rim, bounced right out. The second shot goes up, and it is good.
As they have a 6-point lead here with 2:47 left.
Playing a trap press. Chase Davis has the ball on the wing. gives it over to Topaz. Topaz down to
Ooh, good.
Bosse gets the steal. Larry gets it up to Hunter. Hunter.
Ooh, he hit him. He hit him, but no call.
Hunter
No
misses
call.
the fast break points, and the Chargers get the rebound.
You know, their coach is not. Their coach is a laid-back coach. You know,
Yeah.
any other coach, he'd be out on the floor yelling.
Oh, Quantavious Stewart gets the steal. He gives out to Larry. Larry over
Ooh,
the
wide
ball.
open three.
Deep
Wide
three.
open.
And
Ooh,
Thomas gets the
Stein.
rebound.
And
there's
a foul.
There's a foul call.
Man, Pike Central, they have the habit of letting teams that shouldn't beat them have the lead.
Yes.
As Ethan Thomas will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 foul shots.
The foul was on Bryant Nally. It was his third personal, team's third. There are 2 people going in for Pike Central after this first free throw. It'll be Colton White, number 12, and at number 34, Levi Tryon. I do believe Levi is going to be going in for Bryant Nally since he has 3 fouls. The first shot goes up, and it is good.
They now increase that lead to 7 points. Looking forward to increase it to 8.
Colton White has gone in for Chase Davis.
This is their largest lead of the game in 7 points.
All right, so Ethan Thomas gets the ball for his second shot. He's doing his pre-shot ritual. The ball is up.
Maybe
and
do a
is
little
good.
Babe Ruth, stick your finger in the air.
Check the wind in the gym. Make sure it's good.
Ooh,
Larry
Larry
can get up. My lord.
Jeez.
Elliott has the ball in the wing. Up to Warnica. Over to Topaz. Topaz over to White.
Great stick defense.
White
I mean,
drives.
he's staying on him.
Yes, he is. Elliott with the ball.
Blocking foul on 34.
Stewart.
Yeah.
On
Quantavious
Stewart. 6'3" senior. It is.
Great player.
He is, yes. He's not a starter, but he's still a great off-the-bench player. That was his first personal, team's third. Topaz has the ball, and he drives and gets the ball up, misses, and Stewart gets the rebound. Larry brings the ball up the court, tries to get it to Hunter, but
What? Oh, man.
he had people on him. He was trying to get that off quickly, and he got off too quickly, and it went out of bounds.
And the
Ref,
coach is trying to talk to them about what he saw.
There is a rest time.
I think that they're going
Something
to
is going
discuss
on.
this or something.
No,
Nope, just
There's
trying to
some
clean up
sweat.
sweat.
some sweat on the center court, and the refs need to clean that up. They didn't want anybody slipping and getting hurt. Pike Central, it's just getting bigger, still is. People keep coming in, and their crowd keeps getting bigger. It's insane. Their cheer box gotten so much bigger. Okay. Warnica brings the ball to the court. This is over to Gabe Elliott on the wing. Elliott back to Warnica. Warnica over to Colton White. Colton White misses the 3. Ethan Thomas gets the rebound. It went out of bounds, but he saved it. Larry over to Hunter. Hunter with the easy 2 points. Easy 2 points. Timeout called for Pike Central.
And their coach is hyped up. Pike Central is
Evansville
happy, and they have a right to be.
Bosse's happy.
Sorry.
Evansville
Bosse's
Bosse.
happy.
Their
Bosse.
entire team.
We will take a quick 30-second break right here on WHSH.
We are back here at WHSH. The score here is Evansville Bosse 45, Pike Central 35. And I would just like to thank everybody for watching and listening to this game. This is a great game. It's been great 2 games. A big thanks from me, JJ Brown, and
Jacob Black here, and we just appreciate all you guys tuning in and and just viewing us. You know, we're
This is one of the biggest games. This is a big game for this. They're both fighting. Both teams are fighting hard, and I've gotten information that we have 80+ viewers. How do you feel about that, Jacob?
I'm happy. You know, we had 100. I think about 45 viewers for Washington game against
Jasper.
Jasper, sorry, not originally from around here, and this is actually an honor to be,
Yes, for being students in a class.
Okay, and
For being students in a class, it's just amazing to get this opportunity
Yeah.
to.
broadcasting,
yes,
just
to
sit
get-
here and broadcast games. It's something that I want to do with my career.
to
And,
get real life experience.
Yeah.
It looks great on a job application and all that. Okay, so let's get back to the game. Gabe Elliott with the mid-range jumper, but Johnson gets the rebound and it's been a foul
It's
called.
a foul.
Foul called on number 34.
Mike Central's not happy.
No,
I don't
they're
think
not.
that they're going to be happy with this whole game.
No.
I don't think that I've actually heard.
The first half, Pike Central was getting a lot of calls called their way, but now they're not. There's been 2 substitutions for Evansville Bosse, number 30, Ethan Thomas, and number 1, Jalen Chin, have come into the game for the Bulldogs.
Ethan Thomas is a great
Yes.
player. He's tall, he's long, and he will play defense on pretty much anybody.
We got
He's
40
pretty fast.
We got 40 seconds left in this third quarter, and Bosse is holding the ball. They're going to take their time. They're going to wait for a smart shot to come up, and they're going to take that. Larry's trying to fake Warnica off, trying to break his ankles.
Trying to make sure he doesn't get that 5-second call.
Yeah. Larry over to Bell on the other.
Wide open three in the corner.
Yes.
Oh, they had it. I think they're just really trying to wait for the last shot.
Yeah, they're just trying to take time off the clock. Luckily, there's no shot clock in high school, or they would be in trouble. Bell has the ball up top. They are waiting for the last second. They've had plenty of opportunities to pass the ball to open player. Oh, and then paint to Jalen Chin. He gets the last second shot.
Wait, full court, and it misses
About
into
hit
the
his own.
cheerleaders.
Gabe Elliott with that last second shot about hit his own cheerleaders. That would not have been good at school the next day.
You're listening to WHS. Oh, you're listening to WHSH. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be right back.
Right here on WHSH.
Welcome back to the Hatchet House here on WHSH. I'm Jacob Black here along with
JJ Brown.
and we are getting ready to start the fourth quarter as Bosse has had a storming offense and defense, which has led them to a 12-point lead. All thanks to trap defense and great play, as it will be Ethan Thomas taking it and passing it into Jalen.
Nope.
Excuse me,
Larry.
Excuse me, Makai Larry.
Makai Larry shoots the three.
Does not get the roll again.
It's bouncing all over it. That's his second shot. It's been bouncing. It is.
It looks like he lost the dribbles, but they call it.
They call that out on Jalen Shin.
Maybe, I don't know.
That was.
Maybe Colton White has too good of handles for him to lose that out of bounds. I don't know.
Maybe. All right. There's a substitution for Evansville Bosse. Number 34, Quantavian Stewart has come in for number 1, Jalen Chin. It is Chargers ball. Trey Warnica will take the ball out of bounds. He gives it into Tyler Topez. Topez over to Nolly. Nolly up top to White. White back to Warnica. Warnica back to White. White to Topez. Topaz up top to Warnica. Warnica to Elliott. Elliott trying to drive into the middle. He gets the shot off. Ooh,
He went down low.
That was a great play by him. Ooh.
That was.
They call a foul on that.
He got up there. I'm serious.
Larry's talking some smack. My guy Larry's talking to Tyler Topaz over there because Topaz just fouled him on the fast break. So now Makai Larry, the 5'8" sophomore, will go up for 2 free throws.
He can grab rim. He can definitely grab rim.
And he's 5'8". That's
He's
very
5'8".
impressive.
That is very impressive. Wait, what are you saying? I can grab rim. Okay. And he makes the first out of 2.
I'm 6'2", 6'3", and I just started to grab rim, so that's pretty impressive.
Okay. We also play soccer, so.
Yeah. Sure.
Makai Larry shooting the second of 2.
And it's up, and
he gets
good.
it to drop in there. Lead us back to 12 points here with about 7:19 left to go, and they are playing trap defense. Great trap defense.
Elliott brings the ball up the court, over to the corner to White. He pump fakes the 3 from the corner.
He had that shot.
He did.
Take that shot.
He could have shot that. That is in his range.
He's too good of a shooter to, not take it with his team down.
Yes. All right, White to the corner to Topaz. Topaz with the 3, and he gets it. Just the 3 from the corner. And you just see a million clapping hands over on the Pike Central side. Thomas with the 3. Wide open.
Why not? And it's all net. They did not think that he was going to make that at all. Nobody came out on him.
That's a surprise to the Pike Central team's coach.
They called a foul on Quintavious Stewart.
That is the 6'3" senior's second personal foul and his team's 4th.
Playing great ball here tonight. Great defense and offense.
Ref is telling the Bosse cheerleaders that they need to back up because they're in the way, but
because he has the full sideline to run.
Yeah.
Well, baseline. Sorry, baseline.
Well, no, because it wasn't an off a shot, so it was a foul, so he couldn't move. But Colin White pulls up, takes a 3, and misses. Ethan Elliott with the rebound, and he gets the putback. 2 points. Bell brings the ball up the court.
Bosse needs to just let this lead not slip away from them. That's all they need.
All right, Bell has the ball in the wing.
They just keep playing hard. They will win this game.
If they play like they did in the 3rd quarter, they will keep this lead and they will win the game. Ethan Thomas on the wing passes it to Makai Larry. Larry into down low.
Off the head, but right to a Bosse player.
That was
good
a little
play.
Miscommunication, I think.
Hey, great pass.
It worked, but little miss. Larry with a 3.
Offensive rebound.
Stewart gets the rebound and he gets the putback to Quintavious.
Excuse me, Quintavious Stewart. With the 3.
Pike Central with the 3.
Did not get it. Hit the back of the rim. It will be Bosse's ball.
Was out of bounds.
Back of the backboard, actually. It will be Bosse's ball. And the big man, number 32, Javane Landry,
has come in for Quintavious Stewart. Javane Langley, the 6'4" junior, is their starting senior, and he's not even the tallest person. There's a couple people taller than him on the team. Bell has the ball up top. He dishes it to Larry. Larry fakes one, goes the other, drives all the way across the court.
He's like a Yogi Ferrell.
Yes, he is.
I'm going to compare him to that because baseline driving, quick. He could shoot the 3 well. It'll be a defensive. What? It's a foul. Okay, because he went over the back. He tried to go over the back and get the ball, and it didn't work too well.
Defensive foul on number 23. Gabe Elliott is his. It is the 6'5" junior's second personal, and
it's a
Chargers
complete
6.
flip of the first half.
Yes,
really.
it is.
I mean,
Larry
great cut to the basket.
Larry getting up over the big man. He's not afraid to go up against
anybody.
They want
to take a timeout. And Bosse's coach is ecstatic.
Team is going insane.
They are just ready. They came out ready in the second half, and Pike Central's coach is having a talk to him. And again, we just want to thank all of our viewers out there for tuning into this game. We really, we didn't, I said it last game. Last game, I said it. I said Bosse has the worst record.
Yeah.
But they have a chance to win this whole thing. And they do, they are winning
they're
right
proving
now
that
by
right
14
now,
points.
yes.
It's just their largest lead. It's an even bigger lead than Pike Central had on them, which was 10 points was the largest lead that Pike Central had on Bosse. And I mean, there's been at least 10 or no, not 10, about 8 lead changes, about 4 game ties. But overall, it's been really Bosse who's been the dominant, more aggressive, driving to the hole, wanting to get, open looks and knocking down shots. Now, granted, they've had wide open threes and missed them a couple of times with Makai Larry, but he's still a great player.
Yes,
Speedy,
he is,
quick off the dribble, hard to guard, hard to stay in front of. I wouldn't want to guard him if I was playing.
No, I wouldn't. I'm a slow person, and he would run circles around me.
He has to run a 4.340, something like that, because
he is very
he's
quick.
very fast.
He is very quick acceleration. I really don't know about top speed, but he is very quick accelerator. Topaz brings the ball up for the Chargers. Topaz over to White. White over to Warnica. Warnica to Topaz. Topaz up down low to Elliott. Elliott trying to get open, and he gets the foul called on Langley.
And Langley's not happy with that call. He's not happy at all.
There is a substitution. Substitution after this first foul shot. I believe it's Fontavious
Stewart is coming in for Javon Landry, I think, because that is his third, if not fourth. I'm not 100% sure.
We will.
This is his third.
Gabe Elliott will go up. It was Langley's fourth personal, team's fifth. First shot is up, and it is off the back of the rim. Fontavious Stewart has come in for Javon Langley, like you said, Jacob. We just want to thank everybody watching the game on our YouTube channel, IHSAA Broadcasting. This is our most views for a game so far this year.
Ever in our history, including last year when we started. And
yes.
We just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to us and watching our games, as we will have another one tonight at 7.
The game will start at 8 o'clock, but we will be on air around 7:45. So tune in for that, and that will actually be me and Solomon Davis will be calling that game. So come back for that. And so far in that game, it is Silver Creek, and it'll be the winner of this game in that game.
It looks like it's going to be Evansville Bosse, to be honest with you. And,
yes. All right, Gabe Elliott has the ball down lane, gives it over to Nolly. Nolly gets the 2 points down low. Bell brings the ball up for Bosse and gives it over to Larry. Larry up top to Thomas. Thomas back to Bell. Bell looking for someone open, gets a screen from Stewart. Bell trying to shake Elliott off him. Loses the ball a little bit, but it goes straight to Larry. Larry back to Bell. Bell over to Larry. Larry over to Thomas up top. Thomas back to Larry. Larry, across the court to Hunter. Hunter drives.
And they call a foul.
They get the foul called, though. Hunter went up.
He was going up. He was going to dunk that no matter what.
Hunter, great drive. Unlucky for Topaz. He came in. He tried to get the block, but in fact, they got the foul called in. Jaden Hunter, the 6'2" junior, will go up to the line for 2 free throws. There is something going on with the refs. I don't know what it is. Okay, they got that cleared up. So the first shot will be going up right now. It is up, and is off the back of the rim. The score right now is 45-56, with Evansville Bosse winning. Bosse is in the bonus, so the Chargers are not. Second shot is up, and it is good. And the Bosse have laid off their press since they're in the lead. They've laid off that, so they're just putting one person back there on the press. Warnica has the ball. He gives it to Topez. Topez to White. White tries to shoot a deep three, but someone got on too quickly. Topez, tries to get across with Warnica, but Bell gets the steal over to Stewart. Stewart loses the ball, and Gabe Elliott gets the steal.
Oh, doing too much dribbling for a big guy.
Yes.
Too much dribbling.
But he, in fact, gets the foul called, and foul
He does get a foul, and that
Mackay.
is
Mackay.
they are in the bonus.
No, it's 6 fouls.
6?
Mackay Larry's first foul in this entire game. It's his first foul. That is very impressive for a small guy like that who's very scrappy and gets out across the court everywhere.
I mean, yeah, you
First
usually
foul.
see a person that, you know, that's a very scrappy and close guarder get a lot more fouls than
Yeah.
that. He hasn't even got one blocking, which is quite surprising.
That is very impressive. But it is his first foul, his first personal, and it was the Bulldogs' 6th foul. So Gabe Elliott goes up, and he misses the shot, and a rebound by Jadon Hunter. Hunter slows the play down, and gives it over to Bell. Bell dribbles up top. But Aussie's fans are cheering because they are winning by 12. Not the biggest lead, but it's one of the biggest. Bell has the ball on the wing. This goes it down to Thomas. Thomas, charging foul. I don't know if it was a charge. Could have been an
It
offensive
was
foul.
offensive. I think he.
Thomas was throwing some bows down there against Nolly. Don't know if it should have been
He
a
was
charge.
just trying to get some space to shoot a shot. And
Yeah.
They did not. The rest didn't see it as really a good.
There's been a substitution for the Chargers. Bryant. No, never mind. Tyler Topez has come on for Colton White. Gabe Elliott has the ball on the wing. He's looking for someone open. Stewart's right on him. He's in his face. Nolly with the ball with Thomas on him. Nolly over to Topez. Topez, tries to go up, but he in fact gets a foul called. And the foul, so he'll go to the line for 2 shots. The foul. Huh?
You can't knock a guy for trying to trying to block a shot. He's making a valid effort to just block a shot.
The foul was on Eric Bell. Again, another scrappy guard. It's his first foul of the game. That's very impressive.
Yes, it is, and really just liking the fact that it's been a good game here tonight.
It has.
Even though they are losing, they put a lot of fight, a lot of spirit, a lot of effort into this, and all of their fans are still here. Not one single one has left, even though they're down by 12. That's what I call team spirit.
Well, some could have left. There's too many here for us to notice.
Yeah,
I mean, let's be honest.
It's half of the whole
gym.
Like half of the gym is filled with just people.
Second free throw is good, and there is a substitution for the Chargers. Colton White has come in for Chase Davis. Chase Davis, he hasn't had too much of an impact on this game, but he is
he's a great player.
Yes.
Great player.
All right, Bosse's ball. Bell has the ball up top. He's looking for someone open. Looks like he's trying to waste some time. Gives over to Larry in the wing.
I don't think that they're willing to hold the ball for the rest of the game just yet.
All right, Bell has the ball up top. Bell over to Hunter on the wing. Hunter up top to Larry. Larry has Colton White on him quickly. Larry's trying to shake him off, trying to get around him. Larry in fact breaks his own ankles, not Colton White's. He's getting double teamed. Over to Bell. Timeout called. Bulldogs
trying to get his team settled and make sure that there is any miraculous comeback in this game here. We will take a quick 30-second break.
Sorry, guys. We will not take a quick 30-second break. We will, in fact, stay here. And we will, how do you feel like this game's been going so far? How do you think this game's been going for the Bulldogs from Evansville Bosse?
Great game, great game, really. I like the fight of them. They're Bulldogs. They fight. They've had a great game here tonight. I look forward to them to have another great game. And as they take on, as we don't know yet, but if they will take on, excuse me, if they
The
take on
Silver Creek Dragons.
The Silver Creek Dragons.
Like Jacob said, Bosse has been doing very well.
But you can't really knock Pike Central. Pike Central has had a good game too tonight, but they just haven't played the level, that they're capable of, that all their fans have wanted them to see. They haven't played to that extent. And, it could be partially because of Bosse's great defense, great play. But, Pike Central was the favorite team here tonight. And I think that they should have won the game. They should have came out dominated. But Bosse they just had the will to win. They just have the will.
All right, Larry has the ball on the wing for the Bulldogs. He still has it. There's been a foul called on Tyler Topez and the Chargers. The Bulldogs are in the bonus, so it will be a 1-on-1 shooting foul for Makai Larry. Foul, it was Tyler Topez's third personal, team's 8th. There's been a substitution for the Bulldogs. Pontavian Stewart has come in for Javon Langley.
He is shooting 1-on-1.
Shot goes up, and it is good. So there will be another
He has
foul.
been clutch at the free throw line as he has only missed one.
That is very impressive. He's a very good free throw shooter, so he's not one of the people that the Chargers would like to foul if they resort to fouling at the end of the game, which I do not believe they will. Second shot is up, and it is good again. 59-46 is the score right now of this game.
13-point lead for Bosse.
Topez shoots a deep three. Ooh.
Rattles out, but offensive rebound, and it will be a foul.
The foul.
Warnica
will go to the line.
Eric Bell.
Warnica will go to the line for 2 shots. It was a shooting foul. The foul was on Eric Bell. It's the second personal. The team's 9th. Tyler Warnica's first shot will go up, and it is good. Substitution, two substitutions for Evansville Bosse. Javon Langley comes in for Pontavian Stewart, and Jalen Chin comes in for Jadon Hunter. Warnica's second shot will go up now, and it is bouncing off the place. He gets his own rebound,
and he got another offensive rebound.
And
no good, and it goes back in.
2 offensive rebounds off his own 2 shots. That is some dedication, some hustle right there for Tyler Warnica, who's a great player. He played great. He's been playing great. There's a substitution for Pike Central. Caleb Claridge has come in. He has come in for. Can't really tell you, guys. This is timeout. Sorry. Jacob, how do you feel like Pike Central have been playing in the second half?
Not to their full potential, not to what we thought that they would come out here and play. We thought they'd come out here and just dominate and just blow Bosse out of the water. That's not what I thought, but that's what numerous people thought.
Yeah.
And they haven't. Bosse has stuck with them every point of this game, and they've even been ahead of them in points, They've anticipated passes, stole them. They had, let me just give you a stat. They had a total of 5 turnovers in the first half. Guess when all those 5 turnovers happened?
In the first quarter.
Second quarter. Second quarter. And that's just because of their defense and their just suffocating defense. And still, you see Pike Central fans here. I mean, still, there's so many Pike Central fans here.
I think some are starting to leave, but
the cheer block hasn't budged one bit.
No.
That's team dedication.
There was an intentional foul. Number 13, Caleb Claridge fouled Makai Larry.
And again, not a great guy to foul because he is a great
He's missed maybe one. He's missed for 1 free throw this entire game. and he makes
If
his
he
first
makes the
shot.
second one, he will have a 90% free throw.
That is very good for a player in high school. He's a very great free throw shooter. Second shot is up, and it is good.
He is 9 for 10 for free throws tonight.
Warnica brings the ball up for the Chargers. Warnica pins it off to Topez. Topez passes it to Elliott. Elliott is playing strong, gets a foul call, but it's on the ground. So the foul was before Elliott had shot, but it's still free throws. It is number 34 for Evansville Bosse, Quantavian Stewart's, the 6'3" senior's third personal, and it is the team's 10th foul, so there will be 2 shots. First one's good, and there's a double sub for Evansville Bosse. Langley comes in for Quantavian Stewart, and Jalen Chen comes in for Jaden Hunter. Evansville Bosse has brought in a bunch of subs. They have
They don't have a whole lot of players, but you
No.
know, they have enough.
yes. The second foul shot was good, and there's been a sub. Gabe Elliott has come out, and number 40 Bryant Nolly has come in for the Chargers. Larry,
Again,
drives.
not a great guy to foul,
Yes,
but
no.
they foul him again, and we will.
go back to the line
Free throw
for
line.
2 shots. It is Chargers' 10th foul, so that is shooting fouls. That's 2 shooting fouls for the Bosse Bulldogs. Larry will go up. It was Trey Warnica's 3rd personal foul, and the shot is good. So now the score is 51-62. Evansville Bosse lead. Another substitution. Stewart and Hunter come back in, both for Langley and Chin. They're just rotating those 4 people in and out. Any shooting foul, they're switching them up. Larry, the 5'8" sophomore, Larry's second shot will go up now. And it is, ooh, he missed his second foul shot right there, and Elliott brings the ball up quickly. About loses the ball, shoots the long deep 2, misses. Nolly gets the rebound. Over to White. Ooh, Warnica down low. Passes it straight to Eric Bell. Unlucky. Eric Bell brings the ball up the court. There's a foul. Trey Warnica's 4th personal, team's 11th, and that will send Eric Bell to the line for 2 shots.
Not a great foul. Not a great foul.
Bosse are bringing in 4 brand new players into this game. Players that have not played yet. There will be sophomores, and I believe 1 freshman will be coming in for the Evansville Bosse Bulldogs. Pike Central will be doing the same. Pike Central will be bringing in 4 new players. I'll try to get all the players coming in right now. Number 23, Jalen Miner for Bosse has come in. Number 41, Javon Len, a freshman, has come in. Number 42, Alante Johnson, a 5'11" senior, and number 22, Davion Cooper, a 5'10" sophomore, has all come in for the Bosse Bulldogs. For the Chargers, the people that have come in are number 42, Josh Riley, number 24, Noah Croak, number 30, Dalton Riley, and number 20, Ty Hickey. Ty Hickey shoots a deep 3, and it is missed, but is rebounded by number 24, Noah Croak, and he gets the 2 points. Noah Croak, the game. That's the game. Evansville Bosse beat the Pike Central Chargers 62-53. It was a very close game going into the end of the 4th, but it was a very great game. Jacob, what do you think?
I think that it was a great game. You know, Bosse came out in the 2nd quarter and just said, "This is our game. This is our time to win it, and we're gonna win it." You know, we will be going to the final. You know, we will be facing them. You know, we will win this game.
They were winning
and
it bad.
Showed that. They showed that. They showed that they wanted this game from the beginning of the second half, and they have wanted it, and they have got it, you know. They've proven themselves worthy of this, you know, of the game, and they have got it, you know. I think they did a great job here tonight. They had a great game.
Yes.
And we'll look forward for a great game tonight.
Yes. Tune in to. I'll save that for the end of the post game. Jacob. Okay, so it was a great game from both teams. The Bulldogs from Evansville Bosse had 62, and the Chargers from Pike Central had 53. Who was one of your main key players for Evansville Bosse?
You already know who I'm gonna pick, Makai Larry. You know.
Yes.
I want to compare him a lot to Yogi Farrell.
I can see that. Yes.
In the sense that, you know, he doesn't really have the pull-up jumper, the pull-up three like Yogi,
No.
but he could shoot the three. Not super efficiently, but he could shoot it when you need him to. Also, phenomenal free throw shooter, unflinching at the line. Also, a great driver. He will drive to the hole. He needs to finish a little bit better sometimes, but great driver, finishes, you know, very well, and can just pass the ball. He could get the ball to open players so they could get themselves great looks. And that's what you want from a point guard. Is Makai Larry is only a sophomore. Only a sophomore.
Yes, a 5'8" sophomore.
But will have so much more potential to offer. And I think if he keeps at it, he will be going to college and having a great career in college at that.
He will be a star.
He will be a star
Yes.
as again, I'll say this, next year they will have tremendous talent.
The next 2 years, yes.
Next 2 years they will have tremendous talent. But you still got Makai Larry, Jalen Chin, and you also will have, you know, great players, and you will have next year you will retain most of your big man.
Makai Larry. Next year they'll have Makai Larry, Jalen Chin, Trey Johnson, Javon Langley, and Jadon Hunter.
You know,
all those were key players. They played a lot in today's game, and they were key players for the Bulldogs.
And they'll get some new freshmen, which they'll incorporate into their system. And
well, they only had one freshman on this team.
Javon,
and he got in
Lane
for a little bit.
He was a 6'2" guard who is a freshman. Yeah, and he got a few minutes of playing time, but you know, it's.
Sorry to interrupt, but looking at Pike Central, they're all trying to leave. It is like a massacre. There's just all trying to get out.
They have a lot of people here.
Yes. There are some people that are going to stay sitting down because they're like, okay, we're not going to get out of here quickly, so we'll give it a minute.
And yeah, great game tonight. Great game. Can't express how much of a good game it was, and how much they really deserve this win, and they've earned this win. And now they have to earn the next win.
Yes, they will. But against a good team, especially with Christian Reed on their team. He is a great big man for Silver Creek. The people to look out for on Silver Creek in that next game are Christian Reed, Ryan Baker, and the freshman Zane Gross.
Yeah.
He was good in that last game.
Yep. Again, me and JJ, for myself, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in so much.
Yes.
You guys have been phenomenal. We really appreciate all the viewers that we have, the most viewers ever. And
on YouTube, yeah.
On YouTube, and all those who are listening on the radio.
On our internet station.
And we just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. You make our lives better because we get better, better results from our teachers, and again, thank you guys so much. This has been the post-game show for Evansville Bosse and Pike Central, as the final score is 62-53. I'm Jacob Black.
I'm JJ Brown.
And tune in tonight at 7.
We will go live around 7:45, and game time is 8 o'clock. So tune in then right here on WHSH.